Hello everyone, you tuned into Handful of Blessings on Kim 1114. And as you can see, I got plaits in my head, basically. I finished microbraiding my hair, and it took me a total of 14 hours to finish my whole head. And it's mainly because my hair had grown out some since last year, and I like to braid all the way down past my hair. Plus, they're pretty small too, so that's how long it took me. And I didn't do it in one day. I did it over the course of 3 days. So I finally finished, and I was extremely tired after doing so, but I had a lot of other stuff to do this week as well, so I had to just kind of braid a few hours a day until I finished. So that's the way I did it this time. Normally I would just go ahead and just do my whole head in one day and get it out of the way. I apologize if this video is dark. It's raining again. It's dark. It rained yesterday. It rained today. It's been raining just about every day this week. And I have a spotlight plugged up, so I don't know how the lighting is going to show on this video. So just leave a comment and let me know if it come out better than the rest of them or what. But the hair that I use is the same hair that I use every year. And it's by Afro Beauty Collections. It's 100% human hair, and it's wet and wavy, and it's 18-inch, and it's color 1B33. And I did have like a little teeny bit of 30 that I used as well, but you can't tell, it all looks the same. So this is the hair that I use, and I use this every year. This hair is very difficult to find. I mean, a lot of my subscribers that say they look for this hair, they cannot find this company. So I don't know if it's just something that you can only find here or what. I checked online. I could not find it online either. So I don't know where you would go actually to purchase it, but at one of the local beauty supply houses that I go to here where I live, they have it there. And they always have this brand in. Now, when I go to a different beauty supply house, I never find this hair. But this is the hair that I always use. I buy it because it's 100% human hair, and it's pretty reasonable. It's like I think it was $28.99, I think, for one bag. And I only use like 3/4 of a bag. 3/4 of a bag of hair in my head. This is the hair that I had left over from this bag. And like I said, I didn't purchase any hair this year. I didn't have to. I had enough to actually braid my hair. I was going to get some 20-inch hair. Never did find it. So I pretty much just stuck with the 18-inch. Now in the top of my hair, like towards in the middle area, I had to braid all the way down to the end almost. My hair was just that long in the middle. So that's why I wanted the longer hair. I was going to put the 18-inch around the edges and then put the 20-inch in the top, so I can have enough hair left out at the end. But I'll tell you about that in a second. So this is the hair that I use, and if you can't find this hair, basically if you want to use like the roller set method and stuff that I use, the curling and all that I use, the way that I curl my braids, if you want to use that method with the foam wrap and just sponge rollers to roll your hair, I would suggest just making sure that you get 100% human hair. And the method, you shouldn't have any problem with curling it that way. If you get like some hair that just have like finest human hair or something like that, you probably, I mean, you still will be able to curl it. You just have to dip probably in hot water to curl it. Or possibly it might work with some electric curlers maybe. But if it's synthetic hair, you want to be really careful when curling it with a curling iron, because you can melt the hair if you don't have it set at the right temperature. So when I finished braiding my hair and everything, I oiled my scalp with this. I oiled my scalp with the do-grow grease that I normally use before I started, and I also put a protein treatment in my hair first. That's before I actually started braiding my hair. I put my protein treatment in probably like I want to say maybe a week ahead of time, maybe. And I oiled my scalp with some do-grow grease. I don't know what I did with it, but I can't remember which one. I think it's a triple strength, whatever it is. It's purple in the bottle, so I think it's the triple strength though. I oiled my scalp with it, and I made sure that I got enough moisture on my hair, especially on the tip ends of my hair, before I actually start braiding it. And you want to make sure you get enough on the tip of your hair, because that's the oldest part of your hair. And it's going to be the most difficult part to actually oil up once it's braided, since you braid all the way to the end of your hair. So I did that already. And the mixture that I use on my hair, I rub throughout my hair before I actually start braiding it. I use a little bit of Cantu shea butter. And in the container that the Cantu shea butter came in, actually, I think I left it in the other room. But in the container that the Cantu shea butter came in, I mixed some unrefined shea butter that I purchased at an African store where I live. And I just melted some down into it, and I stirred it up. And I also added some of this into it. This is the Do Grow Stimulating Oil. I put some of that in there as well, and I just mixed it up. And I rubbed it out my hair. My hair was extremely oily before I put my braids in, which I think is very, very important to do. Make sure your hair is very, very oily and moisturized. So I added that, and after I finished putting my braids in, I squirted this. I put some of this all throughout my scalp and rubbed it in, just on the scalp of my hair. And I added this. This is, I didn't purchase this year. This is some I had left over from, I think, last year or year before last. And it's Wet and Wavy cream moist, and it's supposed to define your waves and curls in your hair, but it says for synthetic or natural hair weaves. And it's kind of like a, squirt a little bit out so you can see it. It's kind of like a lotion somewhat. This is what it looks like. It's kind of creamy like. So I put that just on the tips of my hair, like right in this area. Well, not the tips, but the part that I was planning on plaiting. That's what I rubbed on my hair. And the reason why, I could have just wet my hair and wore it wavy like that, but I decided to plait my hair because the length of my hair, if I hadn't did this, my hair would have been straight, and then I would have had like this much of a wave at the tip, very tip ends of my hair. And I wanted my waves to come up farther, so I decided to do it like a braid out and plait it to just define my waves. Now I won't have to do this every night. Once I do it one time, it lasts over a week. I won't have to redo it again probably till the next week or so. But by then I'll probably be changing my style anyway. So basically I just put my hair in 4 plaits afterwards, and I rubbed that on it and plaited it up. And I put a ponytail holder on the tip ends of it just to hold the plaits in. And I'll turn around. I put 2 plaits on the side, 1 at the back, and then 1 up top. And I did this with this. I used this method of doing it because I didn't want to have to work the parts out of my hair. So that's why I put all the section in the middle in 1 plait, then 1 in the back and 2 on each side. It was just easier. And I didn't need a whole lot of plaits in my head anyway. So I pulled the ponytails off. I'm going to take the plaits out right quick. I guess I'll start at the back. And I'll turn around. Hopefully you can see the back of my hair really well. And the sides, hopefully. And I'm just going to wear my hair down today because I just did it and I don't like pulling my hair up right after I braid it. So I'm just going to leave it down for today and wear it down. And I did like a little short video of me actually putting in the last braid, and my husband recorded it. So if it's not right and you can't see it very well, blame him because he's the one that you never recorded. Because he's the one that recorded it. He's standing here looking at me right now. Like, what are you talking about? But anyway, um, yeah, so if it's not right, blame him. You ain't gonna say nothing? Anyway, so the outfit that I'm wearing today, like I said, I'm going to wear my hair down. I'm getting ready to head to church this morning. And I moved my necklace out of the way because I noticed that the light is keep flashing right on it. And it's leaving a glare in the camera. So I just moved it. The outfit that I have on today, like I said, I'm getting ready to head to church. I don't have anything to do this afternoon. Hallelujah. So I'm able to just come home after church. Well, me and my husband might go to dinner. Church, dinner, home. That's the order. I've been so busy this week. I don't want to do anything else but come home and relax. I have nothing else to do. The makeup that I have on today, I kept it pretty neutral. I have like some like neutral brown in the crease area. Highlight area I have like a cream or beige like, and the eyeshadow, the regular eyeshadow that I have on is called it's by LA Colors, and it's called Lollipop. It's a pigment. It comes in a little bottle, has a brush in it, and it has like a little shimmer to it as well. And I'll get closer in a second so you can see it. And the lipstick that I have on is called Lavender Shine, and it's by CoverGirl True Shine. And I noticed my necklace keep having a flash in the camera, a reflection. But the jewelry that I have on today is, I have on these silver earrings, and don't know where I got them. They're so old. Probably Beauty Supply House, I think. And it has like this crystal AB like rhinestone in the center of them. And they're silver. And this is the necklace that I have on. They keep reflecting in the light. They keep showing a reflection. But it's like a little heart necklace. And it's it's sort of like a crystal AB, like Swarovski crystal somewhat. It reflects different colors. It's iridescent. So I decided to wear it today. This hand I have my wedding ring on. And this hand I have a ring that I purchased somewhere, probably the Beauty Supply House. And it's kind of like a bronzy type color, and it has like some crystal, like crystal AB stones in it that reflect different colors as well. And I have on a bracelet as well that has the same little stones in it. And the shoes, well, the dress that I have on, I'm getting ready to head to church this morning, and I don't have anything to do this afternoon, so I'm going to church and I am coming home. This past week was so crazy and busy till I just want to relax when I get home. So the purse and the shoes, I think I'm going to carry this purse because I don't have another purse that I can take with these shoes. So it's just like the little white and like off-white and cream apple bottom purse that I showed you. Nothing fancy. It's really big. I can put the things that I need down into it. And the shoes that I'm wearing today are these like off-white boots. And I'll try to take a picture of them once I put them on. And I also have on a belt the same color around the dress. And it's wide. It's like that wide. Really wide. Around the dress. It's just a straight made kind of wide tail, somewhat like dress. So that is basically it. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later, YouTube. Till then, take care.